So let me talk. What do you have for me this weekend?
Nothing but beautiful football and wins.
We are winning or you're winning?
I think I feel like last match, I said I saw something coming with the formation I saw and the lineup. This time against Arsenal, honestly, I just don't know. And I'm not even speaking of recency bias, Man City match. No. I just feel like we're going to win this match. I don't know why. I just feel we're going to win. I don't know. I feel we will not be losing it. Basically, we could draw, but I don't know why I feel we'll win. Not just because of anything. I feel Arsenal has won a lot. They've been winning us since 2023.
So why do you think it's your time to win?
That's why I just feel just this time. I feel I'm seeing Solskjaer spark, and it's not like I like it, but let it carry us. We could do something with it.
So now you feel you could win Arsenal?
I feel we would win. Yeah.
Where it's football, anything can happen, anything can happen in football. But me, as an Arsenal fan, like I said, throughout this season, I think it's not about Arsenal winning, it's me wanting them to win. I wish they win. So whether I'm going to be truthful or not, I don't want to talk about how good we are or how we can end the match or what factors we have to put in place that will ensure us to win the match. But I'm just telling you that we are supposed to win people and we are going to win people. Now we to go up and down, we are going to win people. I don't know the goal margin. I don't want a draw. I just want us to win. Why? Because we need to continue to top. No other reason though. Maybe if it is even anywhere we meet this season, we should just win. The only time I was thinking we could have won was the first match of the season, where we stole the show with just a solo goal, just one goal, and that was all. But this one, you don't need it, bro. You don't need it. Maybe you can win other matches, but this one, give us this one.
Yeah, I feel Arsenal they'll be very intense for some reason. Even though they are 7 or 6 points away from the second team on the table, they are very. I don't know why it's as if it's 2 points. They are still playing like it's 2 points, but I feel like we would win this game.
So that's if we go tactical wise now, what edge or what do you think has changed from Amorim to this time that you feel like okay?
Nothing has really changed from Amorim to this time. I feel like we just have the players to win. I feel the players we have in our front three, or our front four, I think they can beat any team in Europe.
So you want to use 4 players to win teams?
I just feel like because of if the defense holds up, I feel they can beat any team in Europe. Not even I don't want to use if any defense holds up, any team can win, if I'm being honest. But I just feel like that team can score anything. I don't think it's a defense that can stop that front four. If
Arsenal for a while now have been conceding, which is not really a nice one. Aside the 2 games they drew, I think for every other matches they've considered. Aside Portsmouth and then imagine against Chelsea we considered twice, and where Man U can come up to score, no problem. I don't have issue, but my own is let's edge past the goal difference. Let's edge past that 2-1, 3-2, 4-3, whatever it is. I just want those to edge pass. And I think why it's not as if I don't rate you people. Like normally when I watch my football, I see a lot of positivity there. I see a lot of positives in that match. In the sense that okay, you can see that this football actually, even with Amorim, so they have something there. There is a style they are playing. They are just out there to score the goal. The only issue they be having is them letting more goals in than they score, or going down too early in matches. If you check the matches they have lost or drew this season, it's matches that they've gone too early to concede. But once they are top, once they score you first, it's really, really hard for them to lose. So again, as an Arsenal fan or as an Arsenal what I really want is that we don't allow you to score us first. We have to dictate that game. We have to tell you we have to tell you how we are going to play. That's the only way we can win. We have to force you to play in a certain way. But if you fail to do that, man will punish us.
Do you think your defenders or your midfielders would be able to dictate the the play.
If you look at player comparison, most of my players will edge pass your players when it comes to positions. Then if you now look at as a team, I'll say edge pass. I'm not saying just because to tell you how structured Arsenal is. It's not as if man you don't have structure, but how structured. These players you're using now, I don't use players that have been with you for a very long time. But you look at the Arsenal team, most of them, aside Zubimendi and which other person, Gyökeres, then and Kapi obviously is not really going to start. So aside those two players, I don't think there is any player that has not played at least 3 seasons with each other there. The back four, the keeper, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, whoever is going to play, Trossard, Martinelli. So they've been there. They just know how to do it. It's just quite unfortunate that in some matches they struggle to score. I don't really know why. Well, we'll still leave that fact so that it's football. Anything can happen. So again, if you go player to player, edge pass. The only person I know that will not edge pass is Bruno Fernandes. Seriously, that guy is really good. In fact, he's just too good. He's good. Very good. He's a top player. So that's the only person I feel like if you're going to draft a team first 11 for this match, Bruno Fernandes has a place. In fact, he can't be benched. Who do you want to go? Odegaard or is it? Nobody.
I think so too.
Nobody.
I feel our front four could get into Arsenal's team.
Oh yeah, corner.
I feel Cunha, Mbeumo, and Ahmad.
No, call the player though.
Oh no, actually, I don't think Ahmad. Sorry.
Call the players though. So
Cunha for Martinelli.
It's not Martinelli, it's Trossard.
Cunha for Trossard, personally.
How?
I don't know. I just prefer him to Trossard.
How?
I just prefer him to
Trossard. You're putting Cunha ahead of Trossard.
Yeah.
The other person.
Mbeumo
for
Gyökeres.
Hi. Why?
Because I feel like
he's more leader. He can score.
Yeah, he can score. I was not saying Gyökeres is a natural number 9, but I just feel Mbeumo is more lethal than him.
Do you know the difference between Gyökeres and Mbeumo? They're not supposed to be in the same comparison.
Yeah, of course.
But they're not supposed to be. This is a born striker. Mbeumo in Brentford wasn't playing the striking way, just Man U trying to use him. Now the difference is that when Man U are playing, just like you have gone back the United way, wings crossing. So they always look out for him. But in Arsenal, you barely see few times. And defenders are really up on him.
Yeah.
They're just there. But you see him dragging 3 to 4 defenders at the time. So you can't really compare it. So, but if you want to go ahead and put no problem. But I'm telling you that Europeans will start all day. So which other person?
Then of course I give the other wing to Saka. But like I said, Bruno ahead of probably anybody there in the front 3. I feel our front 4 could compare against them, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel our front 4, even though of course I said Cunha will go over Trossard. I'm speaking as a Mai fan, but it's very, very arguable about Cunha and Trossard, but I just feel like to go ahead of them. The match, honestly, yes, I don't know how I feel about this match. I feel Arsenal fans they're acting like a big team now, and it doesn't make me happy bantering them anymore.
So you're sadist.
Yes, I prefer them when they were like Chelsea fans.
Oh.
So now I feel like
suffering.
Exactly, but then they used to have mouth, so it was so easy to banter them. Now I feel like the way their team has played has given them,
So where like I
has given them an edge, and now
you just let that way. You just let that coming in and trying to do something, and he's been there for how many years? And you can't, if seriously you look at this Arsenal team and say they are not good enough, I don't know what you know about football. I don't think you have football knowledge, except you're just bantering them. And I think it always boiled down to where's the trophy.